Hello, 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 hello. Do we have anybody? I know it'll take a minute because it's on a delay. And I did just post it at the last minute that I was coming on at 4:30, so people may not know that I am here. Hi, Pat. Oh, here comes some people. Yay. Hi, Becky. Hey, Shelley, Patricia. Mama Jan, how are you? Hi, Maureen. I'm doing okay. Hanging in there, you know. Hey, Sue. Another day, another 24 hours down, and who knows how many more to go. But here we are. Hey, Gary. Hello, Happy. Hello, Betty. Maureen. So I have 24 people on. Hello, Linda. Betsy. Hello, Vicky. Patricia. And so I wanted to just touch base with everybody, see how everybody was doing. And the picture that is on the front of this particular um, live feed. Hi, Teresa. Hello, Shannon. Hi, Bonnie. Okay, Betsy. Thank you for popping in and saying hello anyway. So the pile that I showed you, I'll show you again. This pile there just came today, and that is all the books that I got for having the book party. Most of those were free for having the party. I think I ordered 2 of them as half price, and this one I got for free because I won it. So heads up, some of these books are going to be going for raffles for the auction. Not raffle, but an auction. I'm going to put together some of the books, and they will be for the auction. There is an auction coming up, the Mother's Day auction for, I'm not sure. Somebody help me with the auction. Oh Lord, why don't I write these things down? You can ship to another address. Yes. I actually sent a whole bunch of them to my granddaughter. Giraffe Tower. Thank you, Pat. Giraffe Tower. If you go to Facebook and look up Giraffe Tower Auction, they're actually having an auction for AAP, to benefit AAP. And I'm going to have a whole bunch of stuff. It may not be this book. I'm not sure. I'm going to divide some of it up, and some of it's going to go for, hopefully, for the chatters thing. Hopefully they'll have it. But I can show you the books. I can show you some of the books. I'm actually thinking about becoming a consultant for Usborne Books because I have like this pile of books. Yes, Betsy, that's a great idea. I went and gave her a whole bunch of books because I missed, you know, a lot of stuff. I missed Easter, and I missed, so yeah. So she was happy. Her new series now, which I will show you guys, if I can find it. Hold on. I literally have this huge pile of books here. Oh, this is a good one. Flamingo Plays Bingo. How about this one? The Little Giraffe. That's Not My Giraffe. All-time favorite. I love this book. I had one, and I gave it away, and I think I might actually keep that one. I don't know. How about A Peek Inside the Zoo? Cool, huh? Okay. So her new thing now, she is 6 years old. She's in first grade, and she's now reading these. Billy B. Brown, a whole bunch of easy to read, you know, for beginner reading. And she loves these books. So I'm into the series. I got 3 of them this time, and I got one last time. Billy B. the Bad Haircut. No, Billy B. the Beautiful Haircut and Billy B. the Bad Butterfly. Sorry, mixed it around. Billy B. the Super Duper Coloring Book. She's 6. This has stickers, and yeah, these are great books. Great, great, great books. I love these books. And it's really easy to do a party. You can do a party online. You don't have to go anywhere. You just invite a bunch of people online. They order online. They can ship anywhere. You can earn a whole bunch of free books. I mean, I literally got all these books. It's crazy the number of books I got. I actually got, I think, like 25 books. That's not including, I ordered from other people too, and I already sent her a bunch of books. So I'm actually going, Denise, yes, I'm live right now. I'm going to a, I don't know, like a special camp thing from my consultant. And it's going to be virtual, and they're going to have all kinds of games and stuff for the kids to play. It doesn't say live in the corner. I don't know. I don't know. It says live on my side, so I don't know. You might have to pop out and pop back in. The other day I was watching a live feed with the storm chasers, and my chat disappeared, so I had to go out and come back in. I think it's just a YouTube, Facebook, something. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you the books. I didn't know if you guys would want to see all the titles of the books, but I figured I would show you some of them. Some of the ones that may be coming in the auction. I'll give you a sneak peek. Maybe some of the ones that'll be going to the Chatters group. Betsy, I don't know if, I know the consultant is on Facebook, but I don't know if the party, you might have to go the VIP route with her book thing for the camp thing. I think it's under her VIP page. Let me see if I can find. I was watching the Oklahoma. Yeah. Yep, I was. I love those guys. Val and Amy. Oh my God. I was watching last night till like 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I had to give up and go to sleep. They never sleep. They were still on. I don't know what time they went to sleep. Okay, I don't have her. You would like to order some books, Bonnie? I don't have a party going right now. But you can go to usbornbooks.com and you can order right from their website. I don't know when I'll be doing another party, to be honest with you. I just did one for Easter. But if you can see, Usborne is spelt like that. Is it backwards to you guys? I'm not sure if it's backwards. It might be backwards. If it's backwards, I can turn it around. There you go. Now it's not backwards. Usborne Books. So USBORNE, Usborne Books. And you can go right to their website and look at their catalog, and I think you can order right off of there. I don't know how I can do it to get it so that I get credit, because I'm not really, I was just a hostess. I don't know anybody who's having a party right now. You could always have a party. Then you could get the free books. My consultant's name is Jessica. Her last name is Dick. I know she has a maiden name in there too, but I forgot what it was. Sorry. But she's friends on my Facebook page. So if you go to my Facebook page, you can find her. Actually, she might just be, I don't know. I can't look without losing you guys. That's the problem. Yeah, I can't look without. Otherwise, I'll lose you guys. And then I'll come back and everybody will say, uh-oh, lost connection. It's spinning. It's buffering. It'll just be me looking for her name. So do you want to see some of the books that may come into the auction or the Chatters raffle? Either or. I got to decide which is going to what. Bernie's doing okay right now. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we'll do some books. So I think this one's gonna go at some point in one of them. That's Not My Penguin. It's a toddler book. It's a really thick book. Hi, Mom. For so that the little ones can, and it has touchy-feely, and you can, and it has like the wings is soft, and then it has the ears are silky, and the beak, you know, they can all touch this kind of stuff, and it's pretty cool. It is cute. Yep. Let me make sure I get the animal books and not the other ones. This is also another one for little kids, like infants and toddlers. Peek Inside the Zoo, and it has a hole there for. And then this is like a lift the flap, so you can look inside. Oh, nice, cool, Betsy. Which I like these lift the flap. Guess who's in here? Oh, I can't lift the flap. I don't want to ruin the book. You get the idea. Yeah, I still haven't had them done, and I don't want to pick them off, so eventually they're gonna fall off, I'm sure. I'm hoping that the salon will open. And then, of course, That's Not My Giraffe. This is the same as the That's Not My Penguin. It has touchy-feely. Look, this one has a tail. And the mane, they can feel the mane, how soft it is, and the ears are silky. Yeah. That's another one for the babies and toddlers. This is a first level reading book, The Little Giraffe. And it's for the those who are just starting to read. Flamingo Plays Bingo. This is more like for the ones that are starting to read also. I love the graphics. The colors are fantastic in these books. Then along with Not My Giraffe and Not My Penguin, we have That's Not My Flamingo. Same thing for the babies, infants and toddlers. The feet are rough. The tail is fuzzy. Okay, Mom. And the eggs are smooth. The Mare's Tail, another easy read book. This one's a little more advanced than the other ones. This is probably more for I want to say maybe, I think more for an older group. Haley is 6, and I would put this probably more, 3rd, 4th grade, maybe. It's a little more involved. It has, it tells what a calf is. It tells what a mare is. It tells what isolation is. It tells what a stallion is. So I'm thinking this is a little more advanced. It's a bigger chapter book. So that's, I don't know what age. You can search, if you go in the catalog, you can search by grade level and you can search by age as well. Another one for early readers, The Chilly Little Penguin. You can see it's pretty easy to read. Little Sticker Zoo. It's a fun activity book. I'm trying to see if it has any drafts. It has flamingos. There's aquariums. And you can see the stickers, the page number goes with this with the stickers that tells you which page to put them on. Ah, there we go. Giraffes and zebras. And lions. I'll lose my pile. And Kangaroo at the Zoo. You notice there's sort of a theme. Okay, Betsy. Take care. Have a good day. Giraffe needs a heart, yes. I agree. And the giraffe is in this book quite a bit, which I didn't know that one about the book, but that's pretty cool. Okay, and then Billy Bees. Vacation. Here we go. Here's one of the larger books. That's a job. I like animals. What jobs are there? And that tells you which jobs. And let me see if this is a shine a light. I don't think it is. No. This is a pretty involved book. Gives you what kinds of jobs you could be if you were into animals. I think this would be your older group. Definitely would be your older group. I got it because it's animals, and I thought I could put it with the auction stuff or with the raffle. I don't know what age group it is, but it's definitely for older kids. It gives them a good idea though what they might want to do, the things that they could possibly do with animals. So Butterflies and Bugs. This is transfers and crayons. So it has the little transfers in here, and then each page has where you can put the transfers on. I would put this also in an older level because it's kind of intricate. I guess if you help them, but I don't know if, I mean, I think you'd have to have a lot of patience. As far as a learning book, I think it's great for any age because you can definitely show them different kinds of things. This is By the Shore, and it tells them what you might see by the shore. So it's pretty good. Not a bad book. Let's see. What else do I have in animals? Cuddle Bear. Hey, Nan. Of course, I got it because it's got the giraffe on it. this is a good book probably for any age. They could read it themselves, or you could read it to them for the early readers and below. And this will definitely be one of those ones that will go either to the auction or to the raffle for the chatters. I want to say, I think this series actually, if you check on there, I think that you can buy a stuffed bear, but I don't quote me on it because I'm not 100% sure. 199 zoo animals. Good for the little ones. It's a another one of those thick, not as thick as that's not my flamingo, but it definitely has a thicker page to it, so it can't be ripped as easily. And the last one. This is pretty intense, this book. It was specifically ordered for probably one of the, I think I'm going to put it in the raffle for the chatters. It's a very thick book. It's in the Wild Activity book. It comes from Bear Grylls, if you know who that guy is. He's does a show on TV about living in the wild. It has that. It comes with stickers. It has drawing, matching, connect the dots, true or false. A little information about the alligator. Tells a little bit about the habitat, the diet, how long it can live, how big it can get. Reptile food. Stickers. Now this one does not tell you which page to put the stickers on, so I don't know if it coincides with pages or if it's just free stickers. It doesn't tell me. Yeah. And that's it. That's all I got for animal books. I have other books, but those are the animal ones. Okay. I just showed some of the books that I got today. I got 25 or 26 books in the mail. So I'm not sure how many I got because I got 23 and then I got free ones. So I think I got 25, 26. Anyway, I got an alert. I saw the comment somebody, just one of my mods, posted on my private messenger. I can't answer you in private messenger because otherwise I lose the group. I would say text me a question I can answer yes or no, and then I can answer it because I can see the post, but I just can't answer it. Otherwise I lose the picture. I should do it on the computer. I should do the chatting on the computer, and then I could use the phone to answer. But I didn't turn the computer on. I was lazy. Yes, Christina, I did. Thank you so much. It's very beautiful. I have it on the refrigerator already. I just got it with the books. I wondered what the little envelope was for, and yes, that would be a yes. Absolutely. Hi, Debbie. Yes, Nan. You're welcome. Thank you. So I'm going to be watching Storm Chasers later, I think, because they have a chance for really severe weather out there. I guess they had some really wicked wind and hail last night, kind of beat up their truck a little bit. Saved their windshield, but beat up their side mirrors pretty good. I don't know if you've seen part of their live today, where they showed a picture of their mirrors. They got pretty bad. Pretty bad. What is that, Maureen? What are you saying? I'm not sure what. Am I missing something there? I'm not sure. Oh, the first couple of times I watched, I was like right on the edge of my seat. And then I was watching. Oh, okay. Um I was watching them do like, I don't know, it was like my third or fourth time watching them, I think. And they were following a tornado pretty close, a lot closer than I would have been. And they actually watched it cross the highway and it flipped over a 18-wheeler right in front of them. And I was like, no, you're too close. Oh my God, I can't watch. And then I had to watch because, it's so like you're like this. Oh my God. But everybody was okay. It was pretty scary. No, I try to watch them all the time because it's pretty cool. They whew, hairy, but they know what they're doing. They've been doing it for a while, I guess. So Indiana, yeah, we've had a couple of tornadoes near, but not right on top of us. A little close for me though. Probably a few miles outside of where I live. Um, and then a little further away. Um, it did some damage. It took some houses, but I don't know of anybody that has died in any of the tornadoes that we've had. We're pretty rural. If it hits a house, it's basically one or two houses, and that's about it. But definitely can do some damage. They're rare here because we have so many mountains around us that by the time it gets to, unless it's coming right down the valley, it pretty much loses its oomph when it hits the mountains. I heard the other day they actually had a tornado warning in New York City, which that hardly ever happens. They have so many buildings there. I can't imagine that it would keep its stuff together to hit in the city. Yeah, that's too close. That's too close, Patricia. That happened one time. My mom and I were at my grandma's and we could see it. It was only a mile away. When we stood outside, it was hailing and we were watching the hail. It was pretty big hail. Probably about that big around. We were taking them, putting them in the freezer, and then we saw the funnel cloud and it came down and my grandma was yelling, "Get in the cellar, get in the cellar!" And we were just all fascinated by the hailstones. Oh, really, Maureen? Wow, that's crazy. Oh, wow, Pat. Yeah, I don't even have a basement here. I'm pretty much, I'm left to my defenses. I do have an option. Um, that little closet right over there, actually goes underneath the stairs for the upstairs apartment. So that would probably be my safest place. It's not on an outside wall, it's on an inner part of the house. And that would be, or I could do the bathroom too. The bathroom is the the apartment complex, there's next to that bathroom wall there's a firewall there before it goes into the other apartment. So it's concrete. And there's no split there. It's just a little space concrete so that the buildings don't catch on fire. If there's a fire in one, that won't go to the other one. So I could always go in the bathroom too. It's a safe place to go. There's no outside wall, no windows. But we've never had a tornado warning for here. Had a couple of good thunderstorm warnings. They were nasty too. A lot of wind today. It's cold, cold and windy. I was gonna go out and get my medicine, and I decided not to go because it's too cold. When it's not so windy, I'll go pick it up. I just go to the drive-through, drive by and pick it up. So I think my next chat, I'm not sure when it'll be, but I'm going to read one of the books that came from when I was a little girl. And I'll read one of those on the next visit. So if you have kiddos that might want to listen to the story, or grandkids, or nieces and nephews, or whatever, we can do a story time, or we can read one of the new books that I just got. I literally have like this huge pile of books. Those ones over there are the ones that are not, well, some of them are not animals. These are all the animal books. That's what came in the mail today. Crazy. And I had to find my list and go through and make sure that I got everything, because that was a lot of books. I could make my own library right now. Aww. Well, I can always put it on, Mama Jan, and then you can always replay it. Maybe I'll just do one day, do a story on the YouTube. Okay, Patricia, take care. Thanks for popping in. I'll just do, just read the book and just put a title on there. Story time. Read the book, and then you can play it anytime. Or play it over the phone. Go on chat with them and play it to them. Whatever. I just got to do a video chat the other day with my granddaughter. It's so hard. It's so hard because, they just don't understand. She's 6. Yeah, but I did get the video chat with her and say hello and see how she got her Easter stuff, and she was all excited about getting her Easter stuff and her books. And she'll be excited to get more books. She loves the Billy B series, so I'll ship them to her. And the only reason why these didn't go right to her was because these were my free books, so they sent them all together. You have to, when you have a party and you get the free books, you still have to pay shipping and handling and tax, but it's still not bad. All those books I got, and I only spent I got half price ones too. Oh, cool, Maureen. Aw, yeah, Mama Jan, that's pretty much about with Haley. She just doesn't understand. Hopefully soon, when it calms down a little. I don't think there's ever going to be a time when it's totally gone, but I think if we can make it where it's safer if everybody wears masks. We could do that. Right now, it's just too scary. She did go to her. Oh, yeah. See, she's right at that age, Mama Jan. Yep, I understand. Um, she's, she went to her dad's last weekend, and then they went over to my son's. Well, my two sons actually live like, there's an apartment, there's another one, and then so they like just are split by one apartment building. So they almost like they live in the same place. They go to each other's place all the time. So it's not like, oh well, you're not supposed to see each other because you're not living in the same household. Basically, they are. My one son goes over to the other one's almost every day. So it's not like, hi Dana. So they decided that they were going to have my granddaughter down to be able to see her dad. And my other son actually went through and he like super clean Lysol scrubbed everything before they showed up, because it's the first time she's actually been to their house since this all started. Both of my sons work in essential businesses, and it's scary, but what are you going to do? I mean, she can't stay away from her dad forever. So you just let them go visit and you hope and pray for the best. But yeah, I don't go there. She's not here, and we can't have that right now until it clears up a little bit. And it's just, I know how you feel, Mama Jan. It's a horrible thing, and to try to see them on video it's rough. Oh, really, Brenda? Wow. That's a scary thought, too. I know, I mean, they're opening things up and they're doing stuff little by little. I just think it's too early. And they're saying, well, we have to work, we have to work, we have to work. Well, how far at work are you going to be if you go to work and all of a sudden everybody starts getting sick again, like, and then it becomes another epidemic, and then they're going to close everything down again. So how far did you get? I would rather see everything be closed, shut it down, leave it down, everything. Just shut it all down. Get whatever groceries you need. The only thing that should be totally open is emergency care services if you're sick. That's it. Shut it all down. Close everything. Make people stay inside for 2 weeks till it's gone. I mean, it won't be totally eradicated, but it'll be much better than it is, because no one listens. You go out, they have no mask on, they're all next to each other. Look at these rallies that are out there. These people, they're right on top of each other. No one has a mask. No one cares. Well, I won't say no one. 99% of them don't. And they're yelling about their freedom and the Constitution. It's not about the Constitution. It's not about your freedom. It's about your health. If you get sick and you die, how much good are you after that? You're not taking it very serious. And it's crazy and it's nuts. And people tell me, you don't have to go outside. And I'm like, okay, so I can be on house arrest. You can go out and do whatever you want to, because you're not the one that's got to worry about if you get sick. But if I get sick or he gets sick, that's another story. But I have to stay on house arrest. I think it should be so that anybody can go back out and we can do sort of normal. I don't think we will have a normal. It's going to be a new normal until they can get vaccines for it. Who knows how long that's going to take. Yes, right, Mama Jan. Yep, because I could have it right now and not even know it, and I could be giving it to other people and not even know that I have it because I'm not sick. It can happen with anybody, and they're not seeing it that way. I saw on Facebook the other day somebody was griping about it. Oh, it's a big media hype. It's a media scare. The president's just trying to scare us. Hello? Are you not looking over at the other countries? Did you not see China and Italy and Germany and all the, I mean, the whole world is seeing it. What do you not see? You think that they're making that up to scare you? What is wrong with these people? I just don't understand where their brains are. They're not making, you can't make this stuff up. That would be like a wild sci-fi movie. Come on. I don't know. Yeah. Right, right, Amy. Yep, I heard that. I heard that. Just so that you know, for anybody who's watching this and needs, I don't know if the closed caption is on, but she was saying that they tested a prison in Ohio. Over 30% tested positive and they didn't have a single symptom. So, hi, Alice. So, yeah, that definitely can happen. Nursing home in Norman was really bad. Yeah, the nursing homes are really getting hit hard now. They were kind of like the quiet ones, and now all of a sudden it's everywhere. Um, we had a couple. We have had nursing homes up here hit too, pretty bad. It's so hard because most of them are privately run, and there's like no control over it. What are you gonna do? And they're afraid when they get sick to send them to the hospital because they don't want them to get it and get sick and die, and then they end up getting sick and dying anyway. So I don't know what the answer is. Some people won't go to the hospital because they're afraid they're going to get it. Usually, hospitals have a way to have a separate section for emergencies. So Bernie had to go in to get an EKG done in the emergency room because they wanted to make sure that his heart was okay with his blood pressure doing what it's doing. And I was petrified. I did not want to let him go to the emergency room. And I got there, I dropped him off. They wouldn't let me in. They did put me on the phone and let me do speakerphone. He said he got to go into a room. It has a door on it. They closed the door, and he was all by himself. And he was, I mean, it was literally, he was in, they saw him, they did some stuff, they took the EKG, boom, he was out. He wasn't in there maybe a half hour. The hospital ships in New York and California, the one in New York is actually going out because they don't need it. I guess they also have the Javits Center in New York. I don't know if they're using that either. The hospitalizations have gone way down. I mean, there's still a lot of people hospitalized, but the number of people entering hospitals is going down. Number of deaths have gone down. That's not to say that it's great because it's still in the hundreds that die every day. But the curve seems to be going down, so they don't need the ship there. They're actually pulling the ship out. California, I don't know. I can't say about California because I haven't been paying attention. I just know New York because our wonderful governor comes on every day during The Price is Right and lets us know about what's going on in New York. But I hate to see if we flatten the curve or start to go down, and then, oh, well, let's open this and let's open this and then next thing you know, would not be good. Yep. That's exactly what I said, Amy. Oh my God, are you kidding me, Debbie? Crap. Debbie says, I saw a photo of some protesters who were not practicing social distancing or wearing masks, which is what I mentioned earlier. A guy standing in the front was holding a sign that said, "Give me liberty or give me COVID-19. That's stupid. Where's his brain? Hello? Yeah, I don't, Kathleen, I don't know what the deal is with the schools yet. Somebody said the ones in New York were going to close for the rest of the year, but I haven't heard either or. Governor of Georgia opening soon. Oh, yeah, they're going to go up too. Yep. Just like South Carolina. Oh, let's open the beaches. Let's open this. Let's open that. Florida, let's open the beaches. I'm waiting. Florida already jumped up. Their 1 day total was like double what they had. Yeah, Maureen, I'm hoping that there will be a lull between this one and the next one so I can just buy a whole bunch of Lysol and put it away for a rainy day. 584 deaths in Ohio. The problem is that you can get, like, you kind of have an idea now. Bernie and I, we always have stocked up on toilet paper, paper towels, tissues, paper plates, all that kind of stuff. We always go to BJ's and we get the big, huge packs of it because then we don't have to buy it again for months. So when this came through, we were already pretty well set on the toilet paper. We were already pretty well set on paper towels. Hey, Susan. We were already pretty well set on a lot of things. We weren't expecting Lysol to be at the top of the list. We weren't expecting to need all kinds of meat because look how many meat packing companies are now closing because of the virus. I have some meat, but I'm trying to ration it because I don't want to have to go try to go get meat and there isn't any. I don't go to the grocery store unless I absolutely have to. I'm talking about like I can't order it because let's say Walmart. We don't have a grocery order Walmart here, so I can do curbside pickup. Like, but that's not really curbside pickup. It's, yeah, I still have to go inside. They have a big tower there. I have to zap my phone and then it either comes out of the tower or somebody comes up and gets it from the back room. From there's a front room there where they store the stuff. I literally go in, I grab the package, I come out. I try not to shop there. However, you can't get everything on the pickup from our store. They just don't have it. If you want anything else, if you want anything that's frozen or refrigerated, or if you want toilet paper, it'll say in store only, in store only, in store only. So anything that's limited or they don't know if they're going to have it, you have to go actually in the store and get it. And I'm like, this is crazy. People know they have arrows on the aisles to tell you which way they go. Nobody's following the arrows. Everybody's all crammed together in the grocery side. There's no social distancing. Half the people have masks, half of them don't. It was nuts the last time I was in there. And I went in there to go find, because they said they had Lysol. So I went in there to go find the Lysol and it wasn't there. So I'm like, well, you know what? I'll just order what I can from ShopRite. ShopRite has a great thing. You order it on the phone. Now, granted, ShopRite is 45 minutes to an hour for me, but hey, if I can get it this way, I'll do it. I have a tote in the car and I have a freezer bag in the car. I go down, I put all the groceries in the tote, put the cold stuff in the freezer bag, bring it home, put it in the kitchen. I take everything out. As I take it out, I sterilize it. If it's in cardboard, like macaroni or anything like that, it comes out of the cardboard, goes in a bin. The cardboard gets thrown away. I take all the frozen food, wipe off what we can. That goes in the freezer. If it's meat, it comes out of the original packaging, gets put in a Ziploc. The original packaging goes in the garbage. I'm all done. That's it. But I hate to go into the grocery stores. every time I come back from the grocery store that I have to go into for whatever reason, I'm like, okay, when was the last time I went in the grocery store? Now I got to count 14 days and make sure I'm not going to get sick because that's how paranoid I am. And I'm probably over paranoid, but I'd rather be over paranoid and try to be safe than to let my guard down and something happen because I would feel horrible if I got Bernie sick. I'm just saying. Or if I got my mom sick. Well, mom and I, we haven't, we don't, I don't know when, I think the last time I saw mom was, geez, mom, are you still on? Um, I think maybe a couple of months ago into Price Chopper when just before the, total shutdown or the pause. You order from ShopRite online? Yeah, Debbie, it's great. Oh yeah, the last time I was on one, you know what I found out, Debbie, is that I was on one way. I don't know if it was on the website or the app, the phone app, but one of them I couldn't find a date for a delivery. When I went to the other one, all of a sudden all these things opened up and I was able to put down, including the following day, the very next day, to go pick it up. And I still was missing stuff though, but not horribly, you know, the obvious stuff, the Lysol. I put the Lysol every time, hoping that one time I'll get it. I have some now, I'm good, but you know, just if they have it, I'm gonna get it. And I think Bernie put down macaroons and he only got one. He tried to find his matzahs and they didn't have those. What else are we missing? Chicken. They didn't have the right chicken. They wanted to try to give me the most expensive chicken, and I didn't take it because you know once you put it on the list, and then you can put substitutions. They send you a text message, and they say, okay, we don't have this, but you can have this, and it's usually the most expensive thing in the store. One day we needed milk, and they said they didn't have the milk that I had put down, so instead of giving me the next one up, they said, oh, well, we have the Fairlife, yada, 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 half a gallon, $4. And I'm like, I really need milk, so I'm not going to say, no, I don't want it. I suppose I could have maybe called the at-home grocery thing and see if they could substitute it with something else, but I just wanted to get it and get it over with. So we ended up with $4 half a gallon of milk. That's not really, it's milk, but it's like the expiration date on it is so far out. It's like, how can that really be milk? I don't know. But we got it anyway. No kidney beans? Oh, wow. Yeah, Bernie put on the list kidney. We got all of his beans that he wanted. Kidney beans, pinto beans. $4 a dozen. Holy crap. For eggs? We got the cheaper eggs, but if they had told me they didn't have the cheaper eggs, I would have told them no eggs, because I'm not spending $4 for eggs. You can't get hot dogs? Holy cow. Wow. You know what? BJF, I went to Walmart to go get that Lysol the other day, and they actually had someone there with some kind of machine that was sanitizing all of the handles of the carts. Actually, it's doing the whole cart. I went to go grab it, and I was like, oh. So yeah, needless to say, I mean, yeah, it was sanitizer, but still. I used the cart. When I got finished, I washed my hands because, you know, now I got this crap all over my hands. But anyway, I was nice and sanitized. The worst part about it is remembering not to touch your face. I mean, yeah, I have a mask on, but I try not to touch my face. I keep buffering. Price gouging, yep. It's going to get worse when the meat starts going down and there's nobody can get meat. I have some meat in the freezer, so I'm good. But I can always get other things. Bernie likes beans. We can eat beans. I don't mind peanut butter as an alternative for a protein, and I don't mind getting tuna or salmon or something for a protein. I mean, you do with what you have to get, but eventually that's going to be another thing too. Once the meat starts going, then all these substitutes are going to start going, and then instead of seeing empty shelves of toilet paper, you're going to see empty shelves of something else. Or hair dye. Now the big thing is hair dye. Everybody's buying the hair dye up. I'm not. I don't care. You don't like my hair, don't look at it. That's what I say. Needs a haircut. Pretty soon my bangs are going to be down into my eyes. It'll look like a Shaggy DA. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go figure out what I'm gonna have for my dinner. When they have products either high priced or crap food. Yep, they don't give you any sales on the good stuff. They always give the sales on the crappy stuff. You're gonna become vegetarian, Debbie? Yeah, you might as well. The meat's gonna be non-existent. I will say hello to Bernie. He's in watching the other TV. We're probably going to have to look into going to take him to a specialist because his blood pressure stuff is not working as well as it should. You're welcome. Do I have a moderator still on? Just out of curiosity. Okay. I'm going to text you for next time because I'm not sure about one of the people that's in here. It looks like a new, but I'm not sure that it's new. Hold on. I'm back. Shade it. It was just somebody I hadn't seen before. So okay. Awesome. Awesome. Sorry guys. I didn't mean to shut it off, but next time I'm gonna try to do the computer with this. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's my mom's computer. I borrowed it from her. So if I can make it work for this, then I can do this on the computer and then I can use my phone to do the chatting. And then I can actually type to you guys because I can't type on the phone. There's no way that I can type. I can't type to you guys on the phone. It won't let me. Not even in here. So if I do it on the computer, then I could type. That's what I need to do. All right. Bye, guys. Take care. Be safe. And maybe we'll do it again. If not, I will definitely do a story time. What I'll do is I'll read one of these on story time, and then I'll take one of the, not this one, this is a chapter book, but let's say I'll do this one on a story time, and then you can just read it to just play it to your little ones or your grandkids or whatever. And yeah, I have a whole bunch of books, so we'll go through them. Again, that is Usborne Books. I'm not having a party right now, but you can just go to their website and click on the catalog and you can order. You can ship them anywhere. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We're gonna keep monitoring his blood pressure for a couple of days and then get with his doctor and see what he wants to do. He may end up going to a neurologist that has to deal with the muscular neurologist, sort of something. I don't know. Anyway. So, bye guys. Take care. We'll see you again.